Hey y'all, my name is Mallory from SAHMallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be a 2-day clean with me. We're on day 1 right now. I haven't started yet, but we have a lot to do today. This next couple of weeks is going to be extremely hectic for us. So, and like I said, today is busy. I know we're not going to get it all done today, but the house is a big mess right now. We've got like stuff spilled everywhere and whatnot. I did clean up a little bit like over the weekend, but just very basic tidying, not like wiping things down in the floors. So that's kind of mainly what we need to do today, I think. I don't think there's too much to pick up. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now because like I said, we've got a lot to do today. We've only got a couple of hours till we need to leave the house. Let's see, I think we have, yeah, we've got like an hour and a half before we need to leave, and I need to get a lot done right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started now. It only took a few seconds after I started wiping this table down. The kids saw me and of course wanted to help out. They do it in most of my videos. They like to help out, so they ran off to grab their own little cleaning towels, and they'll be right back. And then Elijah hops in this chair and like blocks what I'm doing for the most part, but they love helping out. They're a really big help. And here you can see my birthday cake. My birthday was a few days ago. We're all still eating on this cake. I don't even know if we're gonna make it through the whole thing because it's huge. I tried to find a smaller one, but that's all they had. So now I'm gonna wipe down this counter, and I tried to show you because I know, especially from a distance, the way this counter is, like the spots on it and whatnot, you can hardly see when it's dirty. So I tried to give you like a couple different angles and like up close so you can see it's super dirty. We had like sticky stuff spilled on it and crumbs everywhere. So I tried to show you this time because I know in most of my videos you can hardly see anything on the counters at all. Now that I've got the counters wiped down, I'm going to do the dishes because y'all can see we have a lot. Normally I do the dishes before I wipe down the counters just because I make a mess when moving dishes around and stuff, and I realized that when I was like halfway done with the counters that I was doing it out of order, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. Surprisingly, most of these dishes fit in the dishwasher, except when I went to the living room, we had a couple more bowls and cups from breakfast that I missed. Yeah, there were only like 2 things I had to hand wash this time, and I was surprised because our sink was overflowing. Elijah walks up with a pillowcase full of toys, but they love helping push the button, so that's why as soon as they heard me finishing up the dishes, they came running to help do that. But yeah, for some reason he was toting around a pillowcase full of toys. Anyways, now I'm just gonna hand wash those last couple things and wash out the sink. Y'all know I don't have a dish drying rack or mat. I need to get one. They're cheap and I just never think of getting it for some reason. So I just clean out half of the sink and put the clean dishes in there, and I'm gonna let them air dry for a little bit, probably for a couple days, let's be real. And now in the living room, like I said, I had several dirty dishes from breakfast that morning, but I'm just going to put them in the sink for now. I kind of rinsed them out, but I'll get to washing those later. And I'm just going to tidy up in here. It wasn't too messy in here. I've started keeping a little toy box in the back right corner. It's just a plastic tote bin thingy, but I put toys in it that the kids leave in the living room, so the toys they've been playing with like the last couple days, that way they're still out here, and then after a few days or like whenever the box gets too full, I'll go and like put them back in the kids' rooms or the playroom, wherever the toys belong. But it's been helping keep the toys kind of just out of the floor and off the couch, but the kids still have them in here to play with, like I said. And we have 1,000 library books. That's what all of these are. The kids always go, we bring a giant backpack and fill it with books every time we go to the library. But I keep those in our TV stand because I don't trust myself not to lose them if I bring them like throughout the house. Now I'm gonna clean the floors in the main area with my Crosswave. It vacuums and mops at the same time, and it's a game changer. Of course, it works on hard floors, and I use it on our area rug too because it's got a little area rug setting, and I absolutely love it. It saves me so much time. And our floors desperately needed to be done today. We had stuff spilled all over it. That's why I keep stopping, like right there. I stopped and just did the same spot for like 30 seconds, and I'll give you a couple of up closes because our floors were just really, really dirty. This is one of those spots I was telling you about. We had spilled soda on the floor like the night before, and I had just left it. I didn't even bother wiping it up because I knew our floors were bad enough. I needed to get it done anyways, like all the floors. Okay, and now we are on day 2. I'm doing the back area of the house. I say back, our house is like side to side, so it's not really the back. But the bedrooms and bathrooms, most of it was pretty tidy, except I needed to wipe things down in the bathrooms and clean the toilets desperately. And then Brooklyn's room, her bookshelf had fallen over. There were just a couple of things to pick up, but that was it. So I could have really done this all in one day. I thought it was going to be a lot worse in the back. And I was going to do the floors in the back, but they weren't that bad, so I didn't do the floors. So day 2 was a lot faster than day 1. Now in Brooklyn's room, like I said, the bookshelf had fallen over. I don't think this was accidental. The kids were playing in here earlier today, and I don't know how or why this happened, but that was pretty much all that was in here. Her books were all over the floor, and Elijah's room was pretty tidy too. Y'all know, if you've seen like other videos, his room, we need more like storage in there, so he does have a few things in the floor, but his room was as clean as it can be today, so we didn't even have to go in there. So after we pick up all of these books in Brooklyn's room, we're gonna head to the master bedroom and bathroom, and that's it for today. And like I said, there was only a couple of things in the floors in here to pick up. The stuff like under my mirror right there are some new clothes that I got like 2 weeks ago at this point that I need to take the tags off and wash those. I just have not gotten to that. It's been 2 weeks, but anyways, we're gonna make up the bed kind of. I'm gonna get it like straightened up a little bit. It doesn't look perfect at all, but then I'm going to go into the bathroom and just kind of wipe down the sink and the toilet like I did in the other. And that's all for today. I did all of day 2 in like 30 minutes, give or take. Like I said, I easily could have done this all in one day, but I was overestimating how long it would take to do the bedrooms. I also wanted to point out that this is a different cloth than I was using in the other bathroom on the toilet. And that's going to be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed watching it and you got some good motivation from it. If you did, give this a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to have you here on my channel. If you're new, please introduce yourself in the comments, or just if we haven't talked before, please introduce yourself. I love getting to know you guys, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!